long ago, long before humans ever walked the earth. There were the dinosaurs. And the Tyrannosaurus Rex, North America's top predator. As we can see here, it just defended its home and its territory from an Allosaurus who was trying to hunt up in the mountains. As the babies start feasting, the mother realizes she needs to get food for herself so her children can eat. So she goes for a hunt. The Tyrannosaurus Rex goes off to hunt. Lucky for her, she lives in the mountains, so she gets a good view of where the prey is. The unlucky victim, a Chasmosaurus, is being hunted. Chasmosaurus noticed the Tyrannosaurus running up because there's not really trees nearby that the mother could have hit in. So it looks like a battle was happening. With female Tyrannosaurus taking the first bite, flipping it over on its back and biting its neck, killing it. Chasmosaurus didn't really stand a chance compared to a sneak attack, and it takes the corpse away. Mother has returned from her hunt and is eating alongside her babies. Fortunately, one baby can't get to any of the food, so the mother very carefully picks her baby up and brings her over here so they can feast together. Meanwhile, down near where Chasmosaurus was killed, there's two Apatosauruses, one adult and one young adult, just roaming around. With their size, they, well, make the ground shiver a little bit. But it looks like they're walking to go somewhere, but we don't know where. But here, over a couple meters away from them, is a Diplodocus, who's also roaming around. Looks like it's going to a different location and over near here. Looks like it's taking a nap in this field. Here we have a Styracosaurus, who is, well, trying to feast and eat peacefully. Female Styracosaurus here has not found a mate, but is alone feasting. In the forest, we have the Apatosauruses. Looks like they're stopping to eat. Here we have a single iguanodon walking about, just in the wilderness with nothing going on. Looks like it has stumbled across Therizinosaurus. Now, Therizinosaurus is an omnivore that does not eat meat but does eat insects and leaves from the trees. Looks like it's trying to find some insects. Iguanodon not wanting any deal with any of those claws. He's running away. Unfortunately, Dinosaurs does not like when neighbors are in its territory. Thankfully, since it's dark and it's a forest, it's hard to see the iguanodon. So, there's Dinosaur is on the look to see what caused the noise. The iguanodon slowly walks away and runs out of the trees. With it now run off and Acrocanthosaurus wandering through the jungle and forest. Now, normally an iguanodon would be able to defend itself, but this iguanodon has a plan, so it runs off. The iguanodon is an intelligent creature, so it has a bright idea to start a fight. Making a roar, ducking down in the tree. The Acrocanthosaurus does not know where it went, but it sees. At the Acrocanthosaurus, causing the Acrocanthosaurus to get hurt badly, as those big sharp claws will do some real damage, especially if it hit in vital organs. They're getting closer, swinging its claws. The Acrocanthosaurus moves out of the way, scratches it on the back, causing it to shriek in pain, but it hits it really good. Really, really good. The Acrocanthosaurus is injured and is bleeding. It's running away. And the Therizinosaurus is victorious. But not for long, as all the attention got to the neighbors stirred up. As it goes back to eating, the iguanodon sees its chance to run. Lucky for him, because the Tyrannosaurus just showed up. Even though the Tyrannosaurus was proven to have padding on its feet, it is a force, so there's going to be some stirring noises since it's nighttime and it's dark. There he doesn't see it coming. See the shade. I can't tell what it is. It roars ferociously, swiping its claws, doing whatever it can, pinning itself to the tree. A smart plan. The Tyrannosaurus has a better plan. It goes into the trees, waits for it to get calm, and slowly but cautiously walk back. And then it lunges out, going for an attack on the neck. But Theory, like we said before, has a strong bite has claws, my bad. So it hits the T-Rex off, with a chunk of it missing. This fight isn't gonna be an easy fight. With them both circling each other, Tyrannosaurus has the high ground. The Dinosaurus also has the height. Growling ferociously, trying to scare Therizinosaurus. And that it does. While, yes, the Therizinosaurus can go up against the Tyrannosaurus, it is nighttime, and he can tell this Tyrannosaurus is hard to see, so it's not going to mess with a T-Rex that blends in real easily. So he runs away, and the T-Rex is victorious. Not every battle has to include death, but most of it does. Anyways, that will be our conclusion for tonight. See you all later. Back in this documentary.